everyone! For this video, we'll be reviewing Raid Luinor L6. So huge thanks to our friend for being able to hook up Wave 2 with us. They are far away. Really do appreciate all the help. And we can do the awesome review of Raid Luinor. So it has a high standard to live to because Rage Longinus for TAT is a beast. I expect good things for this, as I should. Until proven otherwise. One, box art, again, always looks cool. You can't tell me it doesn't look cool. It's speeding up Spear. Looks awesome. So they didn't cheap out on this, aside from the ring not having metal. We do get a new disc, which is 3A- it's the 3A disc. We also get a Speedstorm metal version of Destroy. And the ability on this is fused attack power, which sometimes they say it, but yeah, the real important thing also, download the app. So the thing is with SPM drivers, they sacrifice stamina for more attack, which makes sense, obviously. I just hope this is gonna be good. I'm actually very, very excited to take a look at this, and make sure to check out the end because we're gonna show the QR at the end. So we're gonna be going part by part. We have our chip, which is the Luinor chip. So obviously I gotta say, as far as detail goes, they did a pretty good job. Just putting it side by side to TT. You can obviously see TT is the one right here. They are only missing one detail, which is the small little stickers at the bottom. That's really it. Looks fine. I mean, the red eyes are a little bit weird how they painted it because they didn't go all the way. So it kind of looks a little bit weird, but I don't really care. I am happy to say that slopes-wise, they did it. They did a good job. This is the tightest surge bay. Not even as far as just left, like really good job on the slope. So very impressed by that. This is the tightest left chip. So this beats Abyss Devilos, which is a super good thing. Aside from that, we're gonna move on to our ring, which is Raid. So this is the part that got nerfed. This is supposed to have metal on it. Obviously, if we go next to TT, you can see the difference between the two as we zoom out. Obviously, there's supposed to be a little bit of metal on there. And a big thing to note is that the main reason why Rage was so good was because of obviously the metal on the ring, but also 3A. So for Hasbro, we already knew going in it was gonna get nerfed no matter what. So whatever, that's how the ring is for Raid. I would probably say Zone would be better in this case, because obviously if Rage can't align with 3A, because there is no real 3A, Zone would probably have a better shape than Raid, I would say. Let's flip it over. So obviously you can tell that the dragon area is hollowed out, because that's where the screws would have gone if it actually did have the metal on there. But yeah, other than that, just to show on the side angle that we have here, just a little bit zoomed out just so we can see. Shape seems pretty similar. Next up, we want to move on to the interesting part, which is going to be the disc. The disc is 3A. So they made the chassis into a disc, which is interesting, though I am nitpicking a bit, but I would argue that the Drake disc is probably going to be heavier and probably have more use. So for the regular 3A disc, just seeing how much bigger it is in the metal placement, obviously in comparison, you know, to the actual 3A, no contest. I just hope it at least has a good weight. Otherwise, let's just flip it over just to show. You can see. So I think we already did show the Raid thing. After we'll get the scale. We gotta show the next part, which is our new performance dip. It does free spin, but it was actually really interesting with the Destroy on this is that it free spins a lot more freely, actually. So just to hold it, you can see it's nice, so it does free spin quite a bit. Side by side to a Destroy Dash. Obviously, the difference between the two, other than height, is that it features metal on it. I am very curious on the weight. Transition time, as we're about to talk about the weight, we are going to get the scale ready. So I'm just going to move the parts out to the side, turn on the scale. All right, let's see how much the stuff weighs. First TT, the chip is 3.03. Hasbro is a total of about 2.81. That makes much sense. Then after, when we have the ring, which is Raid, it is 9.63 for Hasbro. Rage is about 14 grams, which is expected. We then after move on to obviously the 3A chassis, which stands at a total of about 43.88 grams. So then after the 3A disc, which is really, really not good. It's not 23, it is 22.03, so that is a bit disappointing. If in comparison to Drake is even 26 grams, so the 3A disc is very minuscule and also lackluster for its weight. It shouldn't be that light. Destroy Dash in total is about 11.27 versus 6.82. So then after, as we're assembling everything, I'm a little bit disappointed that the disc for 3A is really light, like not even 23, so that is pretty disappointing. Then after we got Rage, sorry, wait. Sorry, there you go. 68.16 versus 45. Now, if we wanted to give it the heavier disc for a second, which probably will even line up better for Raid, to be honest, if we gave it the Drake disc of TT, it would be a total of, hey, look at the weight, look at the weight. So 5011, right? 5011 versus 45. So clearly better disc to use for the weight difference by 5 grams. So just to take a look at it, a big thing to note in comparison to TT is obviously just that it's missing a lot of detail. I don't know why years later it still has to be mentioned. They gotta give detail on this stuff, come on. Anyways, taking a closer look at Raid. Honestly, if you have TT's Drake, it'll do a lot better of a job than the 3A disc will, just because it'll align better with the actual bay. Slopes are pretty tight, so that is a big highlight for Raid, but yeah, other than that, I want to really try this out in battle. All right, evolution comparison. So obviously we've got the original Lost Luinor, features the metal, very nice. We then have to move on to Nightmare, which was a beast for Switch Strike. We're gonna put that on the side. Then after we got Brutal, which was a brutal disappointment. No metal on the thing, really was sad. Then after we have Zone, so Zone makes up for it because of the shape, obviously, and you know, slopes were not bad at all. And then after we go into Raid. So Luinor-wise, I feel like the worst out of all of these was definitely Brutal. I feel like they kind of just forgot that one of the main... I know Luinor's gimmick's supposed to be like upper attack or whatever, like the attack shape, but like, you know, metal was kind of like a staple on the thing too, so kind of sad to see it not appear. But, that being said, test launch and battles, the main event. So I'm gonna do, now obviously it comes with a regular ripcord launcher for Hasbro, but we're gonna use a sparking one just to get that max for the video. So 3, 2, 1, let's rip. So the interesting thing is how much this Destroy Dash free spins, and it's cool because we have Destroy Slingshot, which is a shorter version of the regular Destroy, Destroy Switch Strike, which is normal, and then after Destroy-SPM, which is taller. So we have 3 different heights for Destroy, which is kind of cool. And also if you count Hypersphere too, I guess. I might even just do a video of the Destroys. But yeah, it spins with a very aggressive movement. I'm kind of curious on how it goes till the end. This isn't on purpose to drag the video. I'm just curious on life after death for how it looks. So definitely though, actually, that's not bad actually. All right, what do you want to start with? Left or right? Your call.
Right.
All right, Glide Rock Tavor, you're up. Ooh, big hits. I don't know if I can beat up Glide. All right, Glide Rock Tavor. Rematch or no rematch?
Rematch.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's possible.
Come on, I believe in Raid. I believe in it. No! All right, Glide Rock Tavor.
No rematch.
No rematch. All right, next up, what do you want to pick, a right or a left?
Left.
Left? All right, King Helios then. Or Colossal Helios, Colossal Helios. Ah, well, it's Colossal that I lost. Colossal mistake, ah. Beat it up. All right, right or left?
Left.
Abyss Devilos. All right, kind of gives the hits. Gives some hits. Not as strong as I thought it'd be, but all right, next up, right or left?
Right.
All right, Super Hyperion. I don't know what Hyperion's doing, but oh, Raid goes on the attack. Hello. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh boy. All right, whatever. Next bay, left or right?
I would say left, right.
All right, next up is Brave Valtryek. I'll be surprised if it loses. Ooh. I don't know.
Do it again.
All right, do it again. Oh my god. All right, there we go. I mean, to be fair, it has Zero Dash. It's not really that impressive, but all right, last one before it goes up against TT, Mirage. So Free versus Louis. Oh, who is it?
Yeah. Do it again.
Yeah, Speedstorm battles where they destabilize. I want to burst, come on. Raid, do one burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. We go up against a bay that I'm a little bit scared of. If this is like such a nerfed version of Rage.
Let me protect my camera.
All right. Maybe it has a chance. Okay, you know, it's living. Ugh. Only 2 hits. I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. Come on, Raid. No! Oh! Ugh. Well, it does have good slopes. Or actually, you wanna know what? I want to give it a better disc on it. I want to give it actually Drake, because I feel like Drake actually aligns a lot. So Drake is the one that was on Zwei, or Zone Luinor. Actually, in this case, it'd be Zwei Longinus. I feel like it aligns better than 3A does, because 3A, they made it so small that it doesn't even really align. So I'm curious. I want to do one round. One round. If I'm right, it should be able to do a lot better now. Okay, you see a little bit of back and forth. Okay, you see, slightly better, slightly better. All right, final thoughts on Raid. If I don't show the QR, comments kill me. There you go. QR, I mean, you could get it in the app anyways. I guess we want to do the battle track or whatever it's supposed to be. All right. Final thoughts, best left chip in Surge. The Raid ring, I don't really think. I don't know. I feel like Zone just has a better shape to it, and that's why Zone would be more effective than Raid. The 3A disc, not a fan of at all. I mean, I guess technically better than Hasbro's Drake, where they nerfed it. Destroyer-SPM I like, because free spin on that. So, is Raid Luinor worth it? I would say chip-wise, yes. Tip I like quite a bit. Disc and the ring, not so much. But Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I am surprised. It's definitely gonna get time getting used to a nerfed bay. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.